Hello children, today let us learn the second lesson of civics, fundamental rights and duties. In this lesson, we will study about meaning of fundamental rights, types of fundamental rights and fundamental duties. A right means the authority or power given to a citizen. Being a citizen of country, it is mandatory for everyone to perform their duties along with enjoying their rights. For the development of individual and the country, some freedom or rights are necessary. So, our constitution has given some fundamental rights to its citizens. Now let us study about the meaning of fundamental rights. Fundamental rights are a set of rights that are recognized under the law of a country to protect their citizens. There are 6 fundamental rights recognized by the Indian Constitution. First one is right to equality. All are equal before the law. Nobody is above the law. It provides equal status to everyone. The government cannot discriminate on the basis of religion, caste, sect, gender, or place of birth. All citizens have the equal opportunity to enter the government services. Right to equality establishes the basic law in India, that is, everyone is equal. The second fundamental right is right to freedom. Every Indian citizen have freedom of speech and expression. Indian citizens have freedom of assembly peacefully. Freedom of association. Indian citizens have freedom to establish any associations. For example, trade association, youth club, student association. Indian citizens have the freedom to move freely anywhere in the country. Indian citizens have freedom to live in any part of India. Indian citizens have freedom to take up any employment, business or occupation. Third fundamental right is right against exploitation. This right is to prevent exploitation of poor, women, children and the weaker sections of the society. This right against exploitation ensures that poor people are not made to work without pay. Employing children in the certain industries such as beedi making, mining and cracker manufacturing have been banned. It also provides free and compulsory education for all children between 6 to 14 years of age. Fourth fundamental right is right to freedom of religion. All the people are free to follow any religion or talk about your religion. The Constitution also prohibits religious conversation by force. Next fundamental right is cultural and educational rights. Every community has a right to protect, preserve and develop its own culture. The minorities have the right to establish educational institutions. Right to constitutional remedies. This is very important fundamental right. This right allows citizens to go to court if any of the other fundamental rights are violated. Different courts in the country protect our fundamental rights. Any citizens can appeal to the court in order to get justice. Children, now let us study about fundamental duties. Fundamental rights and duties are the two sides of the same coin. The fundamental duties are the morals and principles which tell us the way in which we should act to uphold the unity of our country. In the Constitution, 11 fundamental duties are included. They are: we must show respect to the Constitution, national flag and national anthem. To follow the noble ideals of the freedom struggle. To protect integrity of India. To defend the country and render national services when called upon to do so. It is our duty to promote the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India. To protect the unity of India. To defend the motherland. To preserve our rich heritage, to protect and improve the natural environment, to develop the scientific temper and the spirit of inquiry, to safeguard public property and give up the violence. The parents or the guardians should provide an opportunity for education to their children from the age of 6 to 14 years. These are the fundamental duties of the citizens. That's all for today, children. Thank you.